Hey YouTube, I'm back again, this time in my same outfit. Hope you like it, with my beauty empties for the month of March. So speaking of this outfit, you're also going to see it in my wax empties for March because tonight, boyfriend's away at work. I'm going to the Great Barrier Reef in a couple days. I am in the midst of a filming frenzy. So, like I said, hope you like the aesthetic because you'll see it for a while. All right, so I have kind of an average amount, but I think I'll go ahead and get started with my March beauty empties. So the very first thing I used up is a shower gel or a shower cream from the Body Shop. This is in the coconut fragrance. I will say that if you like At the Beach from Bath & Body Works, you'll probably like this if you are looking to expand your horizons, kind of, I guess, away from Bath & Body Works. I purchased this on Black Friday from a Body Shop location downtown. Really enjoyed it. I would totally repurchase. However, I wouldn't repurchase if they weren't on like a mega sale, just because I feel like while I enjoyed my shower gels and shower creams that I have had from the Body Shop, I don't find them especially amazing. Like I have to go downtown and spring for it. But like I said, for what it's worth, if you like the Body Shop or if you like At the Beach from Bath & Body Works and you want to shop at the Body Shop, that's your shower cream. Okay, the next thing I used up is this Rexona Invisible Dry Spray Deo. Stick deodorant is becoming a little bit more common in Australia, but generally speaking, if you're looking for some deo for your BO, you're gonna get a spray. So I am loyal to this particular type because it is anti-white marks, yellow stains, and sweat. I wear a lot of black and gray, as you can see. So this is really important for me to not get white marks on my dark clothing. I feel like it's really good. It tends to be better in that way than stick deodorant. However, I feel like this generally doesn't last as long as stick deodorant. So ultimately, for what it's worth, while I'm living in Australia, this is what you're gonna see in my empties. I also have an empty that like you basically never see ever. It's a shaving cream. This is the Schick Hydro Sensitive Shave Gel. As you can tell, it's like, or maybe you can't tell, take my word for it, it's really grungy and gross. Now, something I will share with you is that this is the only shaving cream or shaving gel, whatever, that I've had since I have moved to Melbourne, and I moved here 10 months ago. People, my visa is expiring in 2 more months. Not even. Even? No, it expires 2 months from today, actually. So, yeah, 10 months to go through this thing. So it's not that I, like, don't shave my legs. It's just, you know, I don't know. For some reason, I just go through these, like, turtle speed, and it's always been that way. I think this is geared toward men. Or maybe it's gender neutral. I don't know. But I find that while women's shaving creams and shaving gels are fun and pretty and they smell good, like Skintimate, I don't know, I was just, I guess, being particularly frugal that day because I feel like men's shave gels are always cheaper. Thanks, Patriarch, just saying. All right, so next, I used up a shampoo and conditioner from Herbal Essences. Herbal Essences tends to be my drugstore go-to brand. This is in the Daily Detox Volume Crimson Orange and Mint Shampoo and Conditioner. This was clear, I guess. Smelled good, but I didn't notice anything like particularly amazing that it did for me. So for that reason, while I was not horrified by this product, I did go back to the like moisture Hello Hydration. That's it. Hello Hydration from Herbal Essences. So again, fine, whatever, smelled good, but I could kind of take it or leave it. All right, the next thing I used up is another shower gel. This is from a brand I've been using lately because they are vegan and cruelty-free and made in the UK. Not that being made in the UK is like really a selling point, but just saying it's made in the UK. This is called Original Source, and this was in the scent Tropical Pineapple. This smelled really juicy and yummy. I enjoyed having this. It was cheap, found it at a drugstore. I don't know that I've ever seen this brand in the US, but also I used Bath & Body Works shower gels exclusively while I was in the US, so might be a stretch to find this, but if you can, it was a great product. So I have actually repurchased this brand twice already since I used this up. So I think I will continue to repurchase it. The next thing I used up is something I surprisingly did not enjoy. This is the Simple Micellar Water Facial Gel Wash. I thought I would like this because the Simple brand Micellar wipes is my go-to makeup remover wipe brand, and I really love them, so I figured I would like this too. However, for some reason, it just was hard to wash off my face. I felt like it didn't really do anything, so while I'm not mad that I tried it, I definitely would not repurchase this again. The next thing that I used up is a hand sanitizer, not from Bath & Body Works. This is the brand Palmolive, and the hand sanitizer is in Fig and Coconut. You've seen a couple of these in my empties before because I, like crazy person, bought 9 or 10 of these a few months ago. And so yeah, this is just another one of them. I'm getting a little bit tired of them at this point, so I'm kind of breaking up my usage of this with PocketBacs. However, for what it's worth, the Fig and Coconut fragrance is good, so someday in the distant future, I would repurchase these, but right now, I'm good with the 5 that I've got left. The next thing I used up is a mascara. This is a Mary Kay Lash Love Lengthening Mascara, and I get this in I Love Black. This used to be the mascara that I used all the time. I really don't switch between mascaras. I tend to have just one at a time and use that up and only repurchase every 3 months, or if I just totally hate what I'm using. So yeah, for years and years and years, and by that I mean like maybe 3 or 4 years, this is all that I used. However, I'm kind of making the transition to being cruelty-free, and so that's really starting with my makeup. So while Mary Kay, at least in terms of the US sales and merchandising, is cruelty-free, Mary Kay sells in China where animal testing is required for their products. So for that reason, the company itself is not cruelty-free. So my goal is to eventually get to be cruelty-free with everything. However, you'll see in the next even several months of empties that there will just still be some things kind of like trickling out that aren't cruelty-free. However, I'm kind of moving in that direction. So that's that. If you are not cruelty-free, then I would recommend this, but for my opinions as of right now, I won't be repurchasing this. The next thing that I used up is very typical. It's just a box of cotton wool tips, so basically Qtips. I use these all the time just to clean up like stray mascara, you know, stuff like that. They're not especially special, I guess, but hey, they're part of my beauty empties, so here they are in this video. And then the very last thing doesn't look like much of anything because it's basically not. This ratchet piece of plastic is the remains of a pack of Hollywood tape. Now, something I will say, and the reason why I wanted to include this in my beauty empties, is because I bought this Hollywood tape at Old Navy like a couple of years ago as an impulse purchase because it looked cool. And for the longest time, I forgot that I even had it. I never used it, whatever. And then all of a sudden, I remembered maybe like when I was getting ready to move to Australia that suddenly I have this and I started using it all the time for clothes and hemlines, and like I'm clearly not busty. I guess you can't really see here, but just take my word for it. I am not a busty person. But even for me, I feel like I always have gaps in my button-up shirts, and this is perfect for stuff like that. So if you feel like you get gaps in your button-up shirts, or you have some kind of clothing that tends to slide off of you, seriously, Hollywood tape is amazing. It's really sticky, double-sided tape. It is made for clothing. So I actually repurchased a couple packages, I guess, of this. It's really pricey here in Australia, so it kind of hurt my heart a little bit to spring and pay $35 for 2 of these, but I promise it's cheaper in the US. So definitely, if you have that kind of need, buy Hollywood tape. And remember that you have it, because it is amazing. It's like my thing I would not want to be without anymore. So yes, there's that. All right, with that, that is my beauty empties for the month of March 2018. As always, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at YellowBrickExpat. Make sure that you watch out for my upcoming candle and wax empties video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.